Fitness is full of myths that refuse to die. You may have believed or maybe have been doing some or all of these 4 myths that are actually wasting your time and hampering your results. Carbs make you fat. Carbs have been demonized for decades, and lots of people are still afraid of carbs. Once they hear the word carbs, they instantly try to step aside. No need, bro. And here is the truth. Carbs do not make you fat. Excess calories do. Period. And here I mean complex carbs, not simple carbs. You could eat nothing but chicken and broccoli, but if you are in a calorie surplus, you will still gain weight, and vice versa. If you only eat burgers and pizza and you are in a calorie deficit, you will still lose weight, but not long term, because eating simple carbs on a regular basis can actually increase the probability of fat storage, which I'll be covering in a second. A study demonstrated that no association was found between body mass index and the percentage of calories from carbohydrates, total daily carbohydrate intake, or glycemic load. But not the type of carbs. As I already said, simple carbs contain high levels of glycemic index, which can simply raise your insulin level, and that can potentially lead to more fat storage. And by the way, carbohydrate is actually your brain's preferred energy source, and cutting them drastically can actually lead to poor performance and brain fog. A 2022 analysis found no clear advantage of low carbs weight loss diets over balanced carbs diets, showing little to no difference in weight loss or cardiovascular risk factors in both short and long term. Myth number 2. You must eat every 2 to 3 hours to boost your metabolism. You may have heard it before. Eat small meals every few hours to keep your metabolism firing, right? Sounds smart, but it's completely false. Because what really matters is total daily calorie intake, not how often you eat. A 2013 study concluded that eating smaller, more frequent meals does not offer any metabolic or appetite-related benefits, and might actually increase feelings of hunger and reduce satisfaction. And in fact, I personally have seen some people do better with fewer meals, like intermittent fasting, for example, because that actually makes it much more easier for them to stick to their diet and their calorie deficit. So if eating every 2 to 3 hours really stresses you out, relax, bro, no need. Myth number 3. Muscle turns into fat if you stop training. This one is so popular, but it's actually unfounded biologically. Muscles don't magically turn into fat. They are completely two different types of tissues. It is the same exact thing like saying bones turn into skin. Does not make any sense, right? What actually happens is this: when you stop training, muscle mass shrinks and your daily calorie need decreases. If you keep eating the same amount of food but move less, you will gain fat. So if you are taking any time off, be so mindful of nutrition and never ever fear this transformation myth. Muscles never turn into fat, bro, and that is not how biology works. Myth number 4. You have to be sore to build muscle. Yes, soreness, the badge of honor. Soreness is not a reliable indicator of a good workout. DOMS, which stands for delayed onset muscle soreness, is caused by eccentric contractions or just doing too much too soon. But soreness by itself does not measure muscle growth or calorie burn. And science does not support the idea of having to be sore in order for you to build muscle. However, it occurs when the body is pushed beyond its current capacity or limit. So you can train smart, progressively overload, recover well, and not feel sore, and still make amazing gains. So stop chasing soreness and instead start chasing progressive performance and proper recovery period. So let's wrap it up with a quick recap. Carbs do not make you fat, excess calories do. Eating every 2 to 3 hours does not boost metabolism. Total calorie intake is way more important. Muscles cannot turn into fat. They are completely different tissues. Soreness is not the goal. Progression and recovery are. And at the end of the day, fitness does not have to be full of fear and confusion, bro. You just have to stick to the science. And if the video actually helped you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and share the video with someone who still thinks that carbs are evil. And let me know in the comments which one of these 4 myths called you out. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye.